as the Department of Information, Communication and Technology and Papua New Guinea DataCo will formally cement our commitments to working together in this partnership and to advance, of course, the digital transformation agenda through the signing of this MOU today. Just to inform you, the MOU was signed some time back, probably in May, by the Managing Director of DataCo and the Secretary of the Department of Information and Communication Technology. But us as ministers, we did not sign. So because of the importance of this MOU, we kind of decided to have both ministers sign to give our support to this MOU, which is important. Our signing today also marks the beginning of an exciting journey through our movement towards getting PNG to be transformed and also to be connected and secured in terms of connectivity and making this nation catching up with a lot of other nations that have actually gone past us already. So as we move along, it's important to make friends with each other. And this MOU is also a sign of making friends and holding hands in partnership and going forward. This is a testament also for the shared vision that we have. DataCo and DICT have, and of course they both play a very important role, pivotal roles in the activities that we do, and I know that it will give us, in this department and DataCo, a lot of empowerment now to progress. In the past we have not been working together, I must admit that. Now after the signing we will be working very closely together for the good of our people in this country, and of course to making possibility for the digitalization of what we are doing in this country.
For DataCo being the nominated entity, the government of PNG has nominated DataCo to be the wholesale broadband, internet, and the cloud service providers in this country. This is a significant step forward. This MOU regulates the relationship between the Department of Information and Communication Technology as the regulator of the IT industry in our country. So DataCo is expected to operate within the confines of the regulatory framework that we have. You've got cybercrime legislation, there's a host of legislation that this important Ministry of Information and Communication Technology is established to administer. So DataCo being one of the service providers, but more so the government's nominated broadband wholesaler, all expected to operate within the confines. So I must proudly take this opportunity to acknowledge the way DataCo has transformed itself since it was established by the government. It has taken giant steps, and it has proved to be very efficient, profitable, well-run SOEs in the SOE group companies. And with this arrangement, the MOU, it will only strengthen its status as a company. And of course, we all expect DataCo to operate within the confines of the regulatory framework that's being administered by the Department of ICT. So as Minister responsible, I'm very pleased and honored to be here to be able to sign this important agreement that will regulate the conduct of business between the regulator and a company that is operating in this important IT industry.
For the Department of ICT, as Minister Duma has highlighted, we have a policy oversight. We also have a digital government mandate. So this MOU recognizes both those roles and comes together to try to see how best we can work together to work on each other's strengths. So digital transformation covers a wide range of space, from cloud technologies to cybersecurity, and of course the wholesale delivery of internet, and even in the digital services space. So these are some of those areas where both the DataCo and the department will now come and explore ways in which to collaborate and cooperate.
In relation to our partnership with DICT, as Secretary has mentioned, we are there now to basically reduce the barriers for entry for SMEs. If we can provide the infrastructure, then they can come on board and use it as a platform to innovate Yeah, so those are the type of partnership that we are looking at. Creating conditions, environment for innovators to come in and then basically innovate. So we will be basically sitting at the back of DICT, working with them in terms of them rolling out their digital government plan. I think they've got that plan already set up, and we are partnering with them to support them. We won't provide all the technological solution, but there are certain areas that we are already ready now, and we can be able to offer those services to DICT to get them to kickstart their rollout of the implementation plan for the digital government quickly. We want to digitalize the government, so and then we can move on to the private sectors as well.
Okay.